the silent boy who played a deadly warning ever since 10-year-old Toby stopped talking. After a family tragedy, we had a secret code at the music academy. If he felt safe, he played soft, beautiful jazz. But if he was scared, he would violently slam his hands onto the lowest, darkest piano keys. Yesterday, Toby didn't even sit down. He just stared out the window, his entire body trembling. Suddenly, he lunged at the keys and struck a deafening, chaotic chord that echoed through the building. He looked at me with absolute terror. Before I could ask what was wrong, the front door clicked. A man wearing a baseball cap pulled low walked straight toward us. His smile felt completely manufactured. "Hey, buddy," the man said, his voice smooth like oil. "Your mom's car broke down on Route 9. She sent me to pick you up early." Toby instantly ducked behind my legs, gripping my sweater so hard, his knuckles turned white. My gut screamed that something was terribly wrong. I stepped in front of Toby, keeping my voice steady. "I'm sorry, sir, but you aren't on the authorized pickup list." The man's smile disappeared. "I'm his Uncle Greg. It's an emergency, lady. We don't have time for paperwork." Just then, my boss, Mr. Vance, strolled into the room. He hated drama more than anything. "Clara, what's the holdup? If he's family, let him go. We have a waiting list of students out there." "Mr. Vance, he isn't on the form," I insisted. "Step aside, Clara," Mr. Vance sighed, reaching out and grabbing Toby's shoulder. "If his uncle is here, he leaves." Mr. Vance physically pulled Toby away from me, handing him straight to Greg. Greg gripped Toby's wrist hard, pulling him toward the exit. Toby let out a rare, choked gasp of pure horror. I couldn't just stand there. I lunged forward and forcefully shoved Greg away. "Do not touch him." Greg turned around, his face twisted in pure, unadulterated rage. But before he could step toward me, the glass doors exploded open. 2 police officers rushed in, guns drawn, followed by Toby's older sister, Chloe. "Get away from him!" Chloe screamed. Greg tried to bolt, but the officers slammed him onto the tile floor, cuffing him instantly. Chloe threw her arms around Toby, sobbing. She looked up at Mr. Vance, her eyes blazing. "He is a non-custodial parent with an active warrant for felony kidnapping. This teacher, she saved my brother's life, while you almost handed him over to a monster." Mr. Vance stood there, utterly speechless, his face pale as a ghost. As the sirens faded, Toby looked up at me and gave me the smallest, most beautiful smile.